This is the second video in my relationship series. This is volume two. Um, Ladies, I keep seeing the question like over the last couple of weeks. Ladies want to know why men lie, and that's a question that always comes up and seems to come up, and this, that, and third. I don't know. Um, I don't know why people try to single lying out to a gender because this is not it's not a gender thing. It's not something that happens with one gender, but everybody keeps trying to single it out like men lie and women don't. But just to break it down early, men don't lie. The choice in men that you have lie. Those guys that you choose lie. Because you're not looking for a genuine dude. You're not looking for a guy you're not looking for a genuine guy who has no reason to lie. Somebody who actually wants those things that he says he wants. What you're looking for, see, I'll break it down into projects. Ladies, you come into these relationships feeling like there's something that you're gonna have to fix, and um, really you should accept the person as they come. You know what I'm saying? Whoever the person is when they meet them, whoever the person is when you meet them, you shouldn't expect them to be anything more than that. What, baby? You shouldn't expect them to be anything more than what they are when they meet you. Now, a person is going to grow. A person should grow, but they're not going to grow and change because you want them to, and they're not going to grow and change because there's a certain thing that you see for them. And probably when they make those changes, you probably wouldn't want them anymore anyway. But let's break it down into projects. Ladies, you see things and you're attracted to that person, this, that, and the third, but you haven't checked his heart. You haven't checked. First of all, you either want you step into these things knowing that there's something that you're gonna change. You're gonna have to change. Take it in the house before it melt. Take it in the house before it melt. Let's say you got two projects. Let's say you got to change. You got one guy who needs to be changed on the inside in order for you to be happy. Um, his heart, the way that he is about you, how he treats you, and things like that. And then you got another guy who does and say the things that he is, and he is who he is. He treats you very well. He's very nice to you. He tries to give you the world. Tries to show you that he's really into you. And yeah, tries to show you um, basically who he is and what he is, and be good to you. Now, those are two guys. Now you know that something is going to need to be fixed because you're not as attracted to this person's outer appearance as you are, and the things that he has as you are this other guy. Now, what generally happens is you keep both guys. One of them is your boyfriend. The other one is put in the friend zone, a box, a cell, a jail cell. Um, he's there for you. The person that you put in that box is the person who's there for you emotionally and who treats you like a lady. Now, with that being said, the guy who's not there for you emotionally, who's not good to you, and I think that the big thing is the importance, what's important to you, because in the beginning it's important to you to have that outer shit. Now, what you're gonna have to change on that outer shit that really don't fucking matter, you're gonna have to change that person's heart. And you setting yourself up really for a dummy mission. Because like I said, a person is not gonna change because of you and what you want. It's only gonna change because it's time for him to change. Unfortunately, in most cases, People don't change while they're with you. People don't make changes and grow up while they're with you. Generally, the person that you got is going to be stationary. And that's a general statement. Sometimes people make changes. Sometimes people go through things that make them change as a person while they're in a relationship. But for the most part, changing as a person in a relationship doesn't happen for the most part while they're in a relationship. It takes growth and self-examination for a person to change or to want to change. Now, that guy that'll do anything in the world for you can change. Okay, you don't. Let's say you don't like his haircut. Think he wouldn't go get his haircut some different way because you don't like it. Let's say you don't like the way he dressed. You think that he wouldn't change his attire or at least meet you halfway when it comes to the way you dress. Let's say he doesn't. Let's say you don't think that he makes enough money. Here's the thing, ladies, you can motivate a man who really cares about you to go out and be better. Not motivate him to go out and sell drugs, because that would be stupid, because eventually he's going to be gone and he's going to get caught. Or motivate him to do something stupid. You can motivate him to make him feel like and make him believe that he could own a business, that he can do some things, that he could get a better job, that he could go to school and get a better job. And also, you have to understand that those things take sacrifices. So you have to understand that just because he's not in the house all the time and he's not able to give me a better life, I mean, he's not able to be at home all the time or be there to spend a whole lot of time with you. He's doing this to better himself for us. That don't mean, okay, he's not at home, I'm gonna go out and cheat on him because I'm not getting the attention that I want. You want him to ride or die, you need to ride or die too. Now, what's the easier of the two to change? The person who you just need to change on the outside, who will do anything in the world for you? Or the person that you need to change on the inside, who's selfish and probably got other things going on and you're just a number to him? Now, if you hear it like that, if you hear those words, you hear it like that, and it shouldn't. It's no contest. But you're in that situation. It's what you really do when you're in that situation that you should check. These genuine guys are the ones who won't lie to you. The ones who will do anything in the world for you are not going to put themselves in too many situations to have to lie to you. And we're not talking about little white lies. We're talking about whether somebody fucking somebody else, whether they kissing somebody else, hugging somebody else. We're not talking about little white lies like, I like the clothes you got on, or I like your hair, or some shit like that. We're talking about shit that's life-changing. All right? So with all of that being said, if you don't understand what I'm saying, if you don't get what I'm saying, you want a guy who don't lie, you got to look for the right shit. You got to go there and look for the right shit and start looking for the guy who's giving you real conversation. See, I don't come on these things and do these videos and not have an answer for you. You checking on those guys that really have nothing to say when they talk to you, like other than what's up, what you got going on, can we get together, I want to see you. And those are the guys that you're checking for. But the guys who's really trying to get to know you, asking you, what you do for a living, what you like to do, and this, that, and the third, those nice guys don't get no play in your ride. So at the end of the day, it's the character of people that you're willing to deal with, and the character of person that you accept. People have character. You're not judging people off their character and their content. You're judging people off of what they have. Some people have it all. How many people don't have it all? How many people have the money, the cars, the nice house, and the personality to go with it? That's real and genuine And when you get into that relationship, things ain't gonna change. Once you get into a relationship with somebody, here's the thing: you can help somebody build something. You can help somebody build something, and they will respect the fuck out of you for being there for the journey. Or you can go to that person that already has it, who already has everything and has already made the destination, and you wasn't there for the trip, and they'll never respect you truly, and they'll never trust you. Choice is yours. If you're there for the trip, motherfuckers are gonna respect you. If you just want to be around because he's already made it to the destination, he'll never respect you the way that you need to be respected. You got to put in the work. Everything is everything is like a car. Relationships, any type of relationship is like a car, and it takes maintenance, it takes fixing. It takes two people working on that car to keep it running. So, in closing, in conclusion, I would like to say that, ladies, if you want a guy who doesn't who doesn't lie, be there for him, be around, be around. Loneliness. I try to tell women this. Women think that men cheat physically, and it's just because of physical reasons. It's not. It's as emotional as with women. We want attention too. We want you to be around. We want you to do the things that we want you to do, as just like you want us to do the things that you want us to do. So, be there. B, in the beginning, stop talking to a person about their last relationship. And if you really want to gauge someone, I'm gonna make a video about this too. If you really want to gauge somebody, start asking about their first relationship. Person is only as strong as their first relationship. They had a weak first relationship, it's a pretty good chance that they are not going to be strong in a relationship. And C, just like we talked about in this video, just like I talked about in this video, check the content of the person that you're talking to, the character of the person that you're talking to when you're getting to know this person. Stop judging a man based on the D and the money and all of that stuff. Judge a man based, all of that stuff can be fixed. All of that stuff is just something. It's just a thing. All of that stuff can be, the money and all of that stuff, that can be fixed if you motivate them correctly. But character is something that's hard to fix on a motherfucker. That's all I got, man. Show off.